3, 2, 1, brawl!
Alright, we're loading in.
Seeing as a strong stage control comes out here from blue team as they're able to just rack up a lot of damage early into the game. Deycto charging up that side stick, going off into the edge, but red team is able to fire back with a lot of damage very early.
Ooh, this looks like it's going to be a real tug-of-war type of game.
Definitely is, as blue team just needs to navigate their way around the insane amount of damage that they're doing.
Ooh. That DC on Raven is so hard to dodge out of or to avoid sometimes.
And we're seeing a team combo come out.
They're fighting so hard.
And Deycto just doing a full combo on his own teammate. It's looking like a very strong lead from red team here.
Ooh.
Side stick comes out, Impurities takes a stock, as well as Deycto takes his stock, but the damage lead is not looking too good for blue team.
Yeah, no, red team did a really good job on building up a lot of damage before they both went out. Ooh, Zal was almost knocked out with that side sig. The end light is enough to knock out the Zal though.
Yeah, and they just have a clean stock lead up on the blue team. It's not looking too good for them. They need to just be able to rack up a lot of the damage quickly and take these stocks. And it looks like Deycto is able to do that, get sleeping stock.
Woo. Good job, Deycto. See, he could play good.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing a good boots showcase from Deycto as he's just narrowly avoiding all the Sleeping's attacks on that Rayman axe.
Ooh.
Recovery comes out, and Sig comes out.
A little bit of friendly damage.
It's not looking too good for blue team.
Ooh. Yeah, no, red team has a very good lead right now. Oh, but
Friendly fire KO. And the Sarah comes out, leaving Impurities for the first time in a 2v1.
oh, it's not looking good for Impurities. Being that deep in red. Yeah.
He does get the disarm off, but that Sarah is probably going to end it. Yeah, and he's unable to make it back to stage.
That did not look good.
Oh my gosh. That looks like a very strong win from red team, you know. Just able to just work around all of them.
Sleepy and KO have just been, they just got that ultimate synergy. I can't lie. Ever since they stepped onto the stream today, they've just been straight up cooking.
They have, just not letting a single time just go past them, 3-0ing their first game. And it looks like if they're able to keep this up, they'll take another 3-0 off Impurities and Deycto.
It could happen, but you know what? I'm holding out some hope for Impurities and Deycto because I want to see them pop off too. And I mean, now that we're seeing the Sidra from Impurities and the Rayman from Deycto, honestly, this could be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I agree with that. Also with the map switch, I feel like this map definitely favors the two of them, especially with Impurities being on that cannon. Miami Dome being a bigger map that you can have those big cannon combos on.
And even if you can't use that cannon, you still have Sidra's sword, and Sidra's sword and her 6-2 are pretty good.
Yeah, you know, that fast D-Sig is very unexpected when it comes to just taking stocks early. And we're seeing Sleeping is the first stock taken. It looks like blue team has found some sort of rhythm and is able to just rack up a little bit more damage than red team is. But there goes the Impurities first stock as they're able to get that team combo, almost killing Deycto, but he holds on just barely, but then Sarah comes out and finishes Deycto's stock.
Impurities was in a 1v2 situation for a bit there.
Yeah, but he was able to just narrowly avoid that team combo as both of them missed their nairs.
Impurities is trying to find some. It's trying to start up a cannon combo, but it wasn't working too well.
Yeah, Kyo was able to just completely rack up so much damage on that cannon, or on that sword even. It's not looking too good for blue team again. They're not able to take Kyo stock.
Yeah, Kyo still has so much health left. Oh my god. Impurities and Deycto, it's not looking too good.
And Deycto is unable to make it back to the stage. You know, Impurities, it's a complete stock even. They're even stocks, but Impurities stock is taken, and we're looking at a clean stock lead from red team. Kyo firing out a lot of V-Sigs.
I think red team is looking to knock out the current champs from this tournament. They are really putting in a lot of work here.
I agree. You know, maybe they'll see if they'll be able to go up into the bracket and finally knock down the previous winners of the tournament itself.
And you know what? By watching them, I have some hope that they could be able to do it. Oh my god.
But that's sleeping, and now they're in a 2v1.
Oh, Kyo's got to pull off something crazy to win this 2v1.
It's looking better. You know, blue team able to just wrap it back up, able to just take their lead, taking it a bit slower, and able to find their rhythm. You know, formulating, trying to start a team combo, trying to get that damage off, and it looks like they're going to be able to, but Impurities does not do the dare, instead opts for the side air.
Ooh, that sword is really putting in the work right now. Oh my! Kyo is really pulling off this 2v1. What?
In a Deycto style fashion, he's working through this 2v1.
Delay recovery that almost kills.
Delay recovery that almost kills again.
Oh, that surge enough to kill. Now it's down to 1v1. No.
Does not get the read on the side light.
Recovery.
Deycto needs something. Recovery disarms. Gets the weapon.
Starting.
Tries to go for the side sig. Playing safe. Recovery comes out. Misses the side sig. Recovery comes out and finishes the game.
Oh my god.
Blue team takes it home to make it to 1-1.
Kyo almost had that 2v1 though. That's insane.
That was a little bit too close for blue team's comfort, I assume. And we're seeing a character complete staying the same, but we're seeing that Sleeping is hopping on the crossover for Akuma.
You know what? Akuma is apparently the best crossover for Val.
For real?
I think so. That's what I was told.
No, I it might be gameplay wise, but I still gotta go with Stevani. I love that show.
Do you know what? Based,
super based, but we're seeing, as I'm pretty sure we're going to Miami Dome again. No, back to Suzaku Castle. I was completely wrong.
You know what? This map seems to be favored by a lot of players.
Especially that red team, as they went on it a lot to take a lot of their wins in that last set.
And you know what? Honestly, like I said, I'm holding some hope out for the blue team, but I don't even know who I want to win anymore because they're both pretty good.
They are both really good teams. You know, red team able to do a lot of damage early on, not letting blue team get a lot of momentum going here. But that the friendly fire comes out and both red team are off the side of the stage.
Ooh.
Impurities and Deycto able to bring this back in damage. Hopefully they just need to get the first stocks. Impurities disarms Sleeping. Recovery comes out. Sleeping is very low and gets that first kill off, as well as the double kill from Deycto.
Blue team really wanting to put in some work right now. Oh my god.
Blue team, Impurities absolutely able to shred through Sleeping's health bar with that sword, completely narrowly avoiding that ground pound. The triple D-Light recovery and gets both of blue team's stocks. Looking like a pretty good damage lead from blue team as they are just keeping this damage going.
Oh, I think blue team, blue team just has such a good they have such a solid lead now compared to last game. Oh my god.
Yeah, you know, it was favoring red team up until the very end of last game, but blue team is looking like they have a pretty strong lead going into the third game. The Sarah comes out taking Kyo stock. And Sleeping doesn't have any more recovery options.
What are we seeing here?
This is looking like blue team has just found their rhythm again.
They are really coming here to dominate.
They want that run back. They want that run back in Grants as Deycto goes super deep but is unable to get the kill.
Ooh, it's a little bit more tied now. It could be anybody's game.
So we're seeing a big damage lead from blue team as Kyo is just trying to rack up a lot of damage on Impurities.
Red team is waking up a little bit more right now.
They are. Sleeping very narrowly avoids that recovery. The sidelight Sarah comes out.
Oh, that's enough to take out Kyo.
But Deycto...
Sleeping is gonna be out. I couldn't feel it.
Sleeping has no more recovery options. That side stick just barely misses. Side stick comes out. Sleeping in a very scary situation. The D-Sig finishes that game.
He ate that D-Sig right to the face.
Blue team somehow wrapped it around. They found their rhythm and they're looking like they are going to win this set as they are up 2-1.
I knew the blue team could cook. Yeah.
We're seeing as the characters are unchanged, complete same as it looked like it was favoring the blue team before though. I don't know what the red team is thinking. Maybe they can pull something out. Maybe they can change around the ending of that last game, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Similar map bans from that red team, and we're going to a completely unfamiliar Demon Island. Both of these teams looking very strong, hopefully able to take this game home, prove that they are capable of going to that grand finals and facing up against the previous winners of last year's tournament.
Let's see who can take this. I mean, the way both of these teams have been playing, it's such a roll of the dice.
Definitely is. You know, you can't really say who's gonna win. EC comes out. It's looking like a pretty even game so far. SIGs are being fired out. Deycto's options are low.
Both of the teams are trying to go for a team combo. They're trying to find one in each other.
And Impurities, blue team's first stock is being taken before Red's, as both of red team are in that red, and Sleeping is just unable to kill Deycto on that ledge. The D-Light Nair comes out, the side stick comes out from Impurities, taking the stock, as well as the D-Light Nair.
Deycto is just, honestly, he's holding on by a thread right now.
He is. I mean, you see that dark red, and that's what blue team is gonna need. They need to hold on to Deycto's stock so that they're able to just keep racking up damage with that safety blanket.
Ooh, that NSYNC.
It's not looking too good for Impurities as he's left in a 2v1. Deycto comes out, Sleeping takes Impurities stock, but is looking very damaged himself. It looks like Deycto could potentially take that stock pretty early.
It looks like the blue team really wants to keep going. Oh my god.
But Deycto able to just completely deny anything happening from that red team, and blue team, and we're seeing a completely familiar game from that Miami Dome game. Blue team with a complete stock lead.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's looking like Deycto and it looks like blue team honestly is just looking like the lead that they have right now. It looks like they could win this.
It definitely does, and Deycto is able to just take sleeping stock as we're seeing Kyo in another 2v1. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it this time, and the blue team is making its way back to the grand finals.
Blue team, are we going to see some new champions this year? The way that they're just able to turn the tables on every game is just...
Oh,
you never know what to expect.
You really don't know what to expect from this team. And we see time and time again, just as you count the blue team out, they show themselves, they show how good they are, and they're able to prove that they do deserve to be in that grand finals position.
I'm pretty sure they're going to want to topple off the previous year's champions, and honestly, I think they have a pretty decent shot at it.
Too, you know, you gotta just have that belief in yourself to be able to make that big play. And I feel like coming off of that near DQ from Deycto, he just has that, okay, yeah, let me lock in now. I almost DQ'd, but no, I can prove that I can do this. He just needs to be able to believe in himself fully that he and his teammate are able to take this home.